we're into week 3. We've got a bit of a recovery week this week. Nice easy one. Dropping the K's down, right down. Got a 30-minute run today, 25-minute run Thursday, and then an hour run on Saturday, and then 3 rest days. So it's much needed. We're only 3 weeks in, but I haven't been running as much before I started this block, so my hips are quite tight. Been a bit naughty with my strength training, haven't been doing it too much because I've just been so busy. So it's a much needed rest week, recovery week, so get through this and then start getting into specific training, hill repeats and much longer trail runs. So yeah, excited for that. Running some new routes again. These ones are cool, quite hilly, it's good. Here on day 3 of week 3, another easy 25 minutes, cruising through it at 5:30 pace, keeping the heart rate low, bash this out, and then get a rest day, and then into a long run on Saturday, which is not very long, it's only going to be an hour. That'll be my rest week done, and then we get into specific training, which I'm super excited for. So that's next week. Start that on Tuesday. We've got some exciting news. We just bought a treadmill. Bought the Nordic Track X16i. So it inclines up to 40%, which will be amazing for the hill training. I can get some hill training while still being at home with the kids, so I can do it during the week, so it's pretty exciting. The treadmill is meant to turn up next week sometime, maybe midweek, start a week. So yeah, super excited for that. There's a little bit of money. We're about a couple of grand out of pocket, but it's an investment. In our household, we've always said we don't skimp out on health. Any supplements, any dietary needs, anything you need for healthy foods, keep your gut health up, physical health up, mental health up. We don't skimp out on that. We spend whatever we need, and there's no arguments between me and my wife over that. So we both talked on this for a couple of weeks. We were looking to get second-hand, and then we thought second-hand comes with problems, motors blowing up, electrical faults happen a lot in treadmills, and then they just, I don't know, wouldn't be as exciting. You wouldn't want to use it as much, but so we ended up buying brand new, and we were pretty excited about it. It's a cool piece of kit, but yeah, there'll be a lot of training happening on that over this block and for the foreseeable future. I'll probably do most of my weekday runs there on it, just to helps me be at home with the kids still. If my wife needs help, or if I've got dinner on, I can put dinner on if I'm doing a roast or something and get like a 30-minute in, go back and check it, jump back on, do another 30 minutes or something. And I might even start doing double runs. So I'll get up and do a treadmill run in the morning, quick 30-minute or something, and then when I get home in the arvo, I can go outside and do like maybe a 30-minute or 40-minute run out in the road in the sun, get some vitamin D and stuff. But yeah, so that's exciting. Can't wait for that. We'll be fighting over who's running on it every day. Alright, we're out for our Saturday trail run. Day 4 of week 3. So this is the last easier run of the training block, and then we get into the specific training. So let's get this building phase done and move into the intensity phase. Shit, I was tempted to run on the treadmill this morning because obviously it's brand new, We haven't even run on it yet, so. But it's like, no, I couldn't get up in the trails. You don't get this kind of technical ankle training on a treadmill. Shit, it's so nice out here. So quiet. Just the sound of birds and insects and stuff. Sun's out. It's bloody hot. I don't know what the temperature is. Check my watch. Must be like mid-20s. Yeah, it's saying about 20 degrees and 80% humidity. Lovely. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Right, back to it then. This is where all the elevation is, by the looks of it. Zigzagging up this hill. Very rocky. Good for the ankles or bad for the ankles. We'll see. Heading through a few switchbacks now. Must be getting close to the top. Climbing pretty quick. Trying to take the David Roach approach. Staying light on your feet, being quite bouncy. Taxing on the calves, but if you can do it through training, you might be able to strengthen the calves up a bit and help the body to learn to just naturally be light on our feet. Because that guy's mental. Good mental. We're up on the access road now. Just getting some fast K's down this hill. Training the legs for the downhill. And then we're going to find a mountain bike trail and follow that down. Try to avoid the mountain bikers. We were like 33 minutes in, covered 5.4 kilometres. Been moving pretty good. Heart rate's like kind of pretty much stayed around the 140. It's gone up a little in some of the steep parts. Now it's down at like 135 because we're heading downhill, but it'll start rising soon enough. Alright, we're heading down Long Loop. How long is it? We don't know. This is cool. This is a real cool trail. This will be fun on the bike with my daughter. Not too hard. Pretty smooth, not too rocky. Yeah, this is it. Bit of a wall ride. Another one. Let's go. Let's go. This is the perfect trail. Take my daughter on her first bike ride out of mountains. Super easy.